versus Ray, these two have fought before. Time and again, they go completely back and forth. I remember they played at, what was the name of that tournament, Devin, that we traveled up to upstate? Yeah, what was it? Mercy Rushdown, that was the name of the tournament. Dekillsage actually sent Ray to losers at one point, and then Ray brought it back and won. Or like there's some, they go back and forth. They pretty much reverse each other time and again. That Smash Attack at Xeno, Mercy Rushdown, any of the New York tournaments. They're just constantly, it's pretty much even. Like, you know, it's always a toss-up who's going to win. It's just depending on who's playing better that day, I think.
Yeah. You never know what's going to come through that door. All right.
My word. Tell me.
I can't. I have no idea what's going to come through that door. So, all right. That was interesting because he jumped from the. Oh,
he got clipped.
Yeah, he did. I was gonna comment on Dekillsage's option. Like he dared from the ledge. It like clipped Luma, which kind of messed with the timing of everything, which set Ray up for his follow-up, and then ultimately just juggled him to death.
Now, Dekillsage, this man won Xeno last week after never winning a Xeno this entire year.
That was a bit of a fastball.
Yeah, that was stretching, and he just had so much momentum last week, and didn't drop a single set. Now this week he's already in losers. He's not off to a great start against Ray. Could he be faltering this week?
Yeah, it kind of comes and goes. It's wow. Okay.
The classic Dekillsage. As I say that, I'm like trying to build up this story where Dekillsage is just on this like beaten path, like he's washed up, whatever. Gets the down smash, gets the 2 frames of vulnerability, tries to jab Luma, but gets punished hardcore by an F smash. I don't know what he's doing. He's mixing me.
We're getting mixed. His mix-ups are so heavy that you can't even tell what's going on.
I love the patience.
Why did he air dodge? No.
I love the patience from Ray. I don't know if you saw that, but he went for a grab, and then because Luma was hit, he waited for Luma to get back into his control so he could combo into up air afterwards. That was such smart stuff coming from Ray. Just knowing optimal Luma control.
I'm honestly still so surprised that Dekillsage didn't die from that one air dodge.
I thought he was dead too. I saw the sparks. Tell me.
I don't know.
Get your thoughts out there.
Obviously, the moment has passed, and I can't remember if he had his double jump or not.
I'm revisiting it in my eyes.
I just feel like that's such a. I was like, I knew that Ray won the air dodge in that situation. Like, he just knew he won, and I really thought he was going to kill. It was a blessing to Sage that he didn't die there. Ultimately, Ray still closed it out, but I don't know. It's just not an option you're going to want to opt for. But going into Dreamland.
So, you know, I'm pretty sure Ray banned Battlefield against Sage. I very rarely see Sage counterpick Dreamland. It's usually only because...
You've got to be kidding me.
Ray
you have got to be kidding me.
Rampage! Killing Sage off the top. I don't know what's going through Sage's mind, but we've seen this time before from Sage where he doesn't really adapt to something right away. I don't know if you recall this. You probably definitely recall this.
I do.
The ESAM matchup where he played against ESAM. He got jab blocked 4 times that entire set, or 3 or 4 times.
He just could not adapt.
And he could not adapt, and that's Sage's fault. He's really bad at adapting quickly. He can adapt, but it takes like a set. And that could be Dekillsage's worst downfall.
Yeah, and the stage counterpick just not working out for him in the first like 30 seconds. Starting to make a comeback here in terms of damage output, really only taking 9% on this stock, which is very impressive. But he cannot sleep the rest of this round. He's really got to choose his buttons wisely.
He just tried to
bullying Luma.
There it is. Just wanted to get that last connection to get Luma out of there. Tried to go for a very risky neutral, trying to challenge.
Shield.
Goes for the spot dodge turnaround grab, trying to mix up Ray a little bit. The ultimate patience. Ray trying to buy as much time as possible for Luma to come back within the 13-second death window.
Yeah, no, it's smart. And, you know, ultimately came back safe, too, because Sage wasn't able to guess the option. But hanging on to the ledge a little too long that time. Sage throwing out forward smash, securing the stock, and putting himself back into this game. If he can manage this rack of damage just like he did after losing that first stock, he can still do this.
He's still in it to win it. He's got his green shoes on and ready to go. Shoots the laser the wrong way. He gets punished for it.
I have a funny story about the green color for after the set.
Okay.
Because this is too tense for me to go
It's not a creative color.
Oh, God.
Okay, side B's onto the stage, trying to go for these back airs. Hits him with the up tilt.
Ooh, again.
He's applying so much
camping
pressure.
With these up tilts.
Luma's just chilling.
Yeah. Nowhere to be found to save this Rosa. Can he do this?
The double air dodge.
Can he Utopian Ray?
Sage is looking for it. He is so hungry. He has him at 85% after such an explosive first stock. Luma is dead after a dash attack. Sage running in, baiting him out with the lasers.
He's back in it, man. This is his game to win.
He's back in it with a back air. He's off stage. So he tries to get the 2-frame up tilt to try to convert into an up air. Would have solidified that game. That shield's looking mad weak, but now Luma's back to protect his princess.
Dekillsage has to really be careful here. Utopian Ray is going to play back safe, hang back to ledge. Luma out in front with the platform above him. He's just going to try to cover every option that Dekillsage has to get in. Because that jab is just looming in front of him. That jab can kill. The Luma is looming.
Oh, God, now he has him above stage at 109%. Sage desperately trying to find some sort of stage control.
Through.
He keeps going for the Fox illusion,
That's so
which is
risky.
It's so punishable.
But it worked out for him both times. Just runs and grabs.
He's going for Luma. He wants Luma out of there. Tries to change up his target.
Not finish Luma.
Applying a little bit of pressure, but moves away from the back air. Immediately going for the up tilt.
Luma is gone. Luma's gone.
Rosalina is gone. Dekillsage sends Rosalina to the top. Ray's out of there. Game 3. What a comeback.
That was immaculate coming from Dekillsage. Just getting, let's be honest, getting blown up that first stock from a 0 to death almost immediately in the first like 15 to 20 seconds. It was looking like it was over for Dekillsage, but Dekillsage just taking that energy, just using it in his favor, not letting it hold him back, and he's like, no, I'm still in this. I still have this stock, and he just brought his A game.
And those are the signs of a top player. You don't lose heart. You don't lose momentum.
You can never give up.
Never give up. Never surrender. That is Dekillsage's motto today.
Believe it, Naruto.
Critical reaction, Naruto.
So is that the momentum he needs? Is he going to carry it into this game? So far, pretty even, but can Dekillsage not let the same mistakes happen that did in the beginning of the last game?
Well, this counterpick is going to help Ray out a lot, because especially if Dekillsage manages to knock Luma off stage, if the platform's at the right spot, it can actually save Luma, which is why Ray probably chose this stage, as well as to try to get up air strings off of the Smashville platform.
I can definitely see that. Again, not Smashville being obviously, famously neutral for most players, but Fox does well here too. But I think either way, it's not too strong of an advantage either way, but I think it does help. Luma and the back air.
Luma!
Yeah.
Extended the hurt box of the back air for it to actually collide within Utopian Ray.
Luma the traitor.
The Fiend.
Sage gonna do this, man? Is he gonna... Oh, what an angle!
What a mangle!
Yeah, but Utopian Ray at the ready, not letting it phase him. Oh, this
not
edge
even
guard.
The down air, but Dekillsage still gets back onto the stage and starts to apply pressure to Ray.
Man, what was looking like a really bad situation for Sage. That angle pulling through. Utopian Ray again.
What a trap!
Wow, that was great.
What he ensnared him by sending Luma off stage to just try to poke fun at him, to force him to go for the Fox illusion instead of re-grabbing the ledge, causing Ray to get into prime position for the up smash to connect.
That was a beautiful chain coming from Dekillsage, just racking up damage on Rosa, not letting her land, and then immediately going right after Luma and then killing Luma.
You just gotta know how to combo Luma when you're fighting against Rosalina. And Ray's at 95%. I feel like Ray's losing a little bit of heart because Dekillsage just has so much momentum going into this game.
It's hard not to lose heart after having such a confident lead and having it stolen from underneath you. But this is a terrible position to be in.
Speaking of stealing, he's just trying to get these up air strings. He has them above him. Sage is just trying to get back down onto the ground.
It's an air dodge with the up air.
Woo! Woo!
Man,
I had so much pent-up energy. I'm trying not to show any bias or anything towards Sage because I love Ray, but god dang, that was such a great comeback from Dekillsage.
Gosh, darn it!
What